Hey guys, I wanted to just, I guess, make a video today about my process for warming up whenever I get into first game on of COD and everything before I play Warzone or multiplayer, whatever it happens to be. I guess today we're going to be using the Raiden. This is my Raiden class. This is also the one that I use in Warzone as well, but I find it just as good to be in multiplayer as well. This is my coded 9. I do like the Velox a lot, but I don't know, I've just been feeling the Coda 9 recently, so I've been using it. We're going to be using active camo, stims, and Molotovs. I want to try and get better with my Molotov placement in like high traffic areas and stuff like that. And I always warm up with specialists, so lightweight, scavenger, bankroll. Bankroll helps you get to your specialist perks faster. Um, Looper isn't going to do anything for specialist. I mean, there's absolutely no reason to use specialist. I don't actually think you can. Yeah, not equipable. There you go. But that and tack sprint, you don't get either of those whenever you get your specialist bonus of all perks. I don't know. I always prefer lightweight over tack sprinter. I think tack sprinter's cool if you're, I don't know. It's cool if you like it. I don't know where I was going with that. It's cool if you like it. I just like lightweight better. I don't know why. I just feel a little bit more mobile, and I always use Enforcer. Sometimes I will use Tactician as well, like I'll throw on Flak Jacket here in my starting slot, but when it comes to Specialists and stuff, I always use Enforcer just for the extra health and movement speed on kill. Ninja, self-explanatory. Your operator's not going to be calling out and yelling and stomping around the map. Vigilance, at least in my bracket of skill-based matchmaking, I always get people that are calling in CUAVs and scramblers. I don't know why, it's just the name of the game and the people that I play against, so I use it. Cold-blooded, kind of the same thing with Vigilance. Lots of thermals, lots of score streaks being called in. I just, I want to stay away from those things as much as humanly possible. I don't put them on a mainstay class like this because, again, I do want Enforcer and I want Looper, Scavenger, and Lightweight. That's predominantly all I run besides my rank class here. And then I just copy and paste all my classes from my multiplayer slot into private match whenever I go and warm up against bots. So that's why. I want to get better also with using active camo as well. I feel like I don't use it at the most opportune times. I mean, I only have one damn kill with the thing, so yeah, I don't know. Knife, I mean, just, I guess, personal preference. I really don't know. I think all melees are same movement speed and everything. Also, they obviously have different damage ranges and damage profiles, but actually, no, I think they're all one-shot, right? I think all of them in this game are one-shot. I don't think there's like a baton or the bow staffs like there was in Black Ops 6, but yeah. So for the map, as far as that's concerned, I've actually been really liking Torment recently. It's a good map. It plays a little weird, as you'll see, but the portals are... I use them a lot. I don't think they're a con of the map. I think it's just an interesting dynamic that you kind of have to get used to. And I just play on base rules. I mean, if I want to, I can extend it to like 300 and do like 2 rounds. Or sorry, 150 in 2 rounds, so that way it's a 300 limit. So I get some time to play on both sides of the map. So I think actually we're gonna do that. So we're gonna go in. I'll show you guys the map, and I'll show you guys just kind of my thought process as I go and warm up. Right. So you're in map. Infestation actually looks really good. I love the update that they did with it. And the Luna camo looks really good too.
Domination.
Right.
Secure the objective.
So and as you can see on the bottom right, why I use Bankroll, Ninja is only 50 points to get whenever you spawn in. So that's very nice. Oh, and here are the portals. So basically they just kind of let you get up to this little spot in the map. It's kind of a little bit removed. Here, I'll show you on the show you on the TAC map real quick. So it's this little spot right here, and the only way that you can get to it is the portals. So here, there's one, there's portal obviously here, and then here it goes, I think it's just really this route that gets you up here, and then obviously the connector over to B in here. It's a nice little spot, makes you a little mobile. And what I like to do when I warm up, more about decision making rather than trying to go for high kills and stuff like that, which is why I predominantly use Specialist. Because I can just get a little more active on the map. And when I move, obviously bad example because I just ran through all that, but I know that I have a teammate up here, so I'm not really apt to kind of taking corners more carefully. But when I move around and play the game, I like to go from piece of cover to piece of cover. So I am a player that likes to stick on a head glitch, stuff like that. I don't wall jump too much. I mainly use it to just for movement purposes, not really for gunfighting purposes, if that makes sense. Because I'm not using dexterity a whole lot. So if you don't know, dexterity helps when keeping your accuracy when you're in the air after a wall jump. I don't know, I don't use dexterity too much, and I just don't find real benefit. Get rid of those, come back over here. And this map I like a lot because it's a lot of like a push-pull kind of idea. So when you get B, or you get moved up onto like say the hard point or the objective, you're kind of sitting back a little and defending because you have the portals everywhere. But obviously, you need to go and fight for the objective. So when you don't have it, you're pushing a lot. And on maps, especially in ranked, I like that push-pull kind of ideology. That's why I think Skyline was such a good ranked map back in Black Ops 6, but nobody really liked it, I feel. Apart from like me and a couple other people, but I think it played alright. I didn't hate it. Didn't enjoy it. Well, I enjoyed it most of the time. Okay, everybody's over there, so I'm gonna stay predominantly towards B. I'm not really gonna push up too much. Just gonna slap that there. Just get out of here real quick. I'm actually gonna do this real quick. Because I wanna get in the form of using active camo more. And then if I don't have a overclock for my skills or tactical or lethal in multiplayer, I'm not going to use it in bots, because then I'll get a false sense of how I'm playing and how it plays. Come back a little bit, let that guy push. I'll get a false sense of how to play with that field upgrade, if that makes sense. And I like looking at the shadows on the wall, like how far they're pushed up, where I kind of need to aim, if they're crouched, or if they're standing up. Okay. I don't know why I challenged that. I should have pulled back a little bit. You had a peacekeeper. It's wrecking me 9 times out of 10.
We're losing Charlie.
Oh, losing C. Okay, hang on.
Losing Bravo.
Care more about C than B at the current moment, although I think they're going to get both flags, unfortunately.
We've lost Charlie. Securing C.
Hold the line. We need the zone.
Yeah, so that's just kind of how I warm up. Like, I try and make good decisions based on what I would do in an actual game, and then I just turn aim assist off. So I'm replicating what I'm doing in game rather than having like a staged environment of like, okay, now I'm going to turn this setting off and now I'm going to turn this one back on and only go for headshots and only go for... No. I'd rather, me personally, play how I would play in a multiplayer game and how I'm going to warm up, rather than doing like these drills that people make. And I'm not saying doing the drills is a bad thing. I'm not saying that they're wrong for doing the drills and coming up with them and teaching players how to do them and the benefits of them. I'm just saying for me personally, it doesn't work. It's almost like, I don't know if you guys have seen that one clip of the guy playing an aim trainer on PC and then he goes into a Valorant game and is like just shooting at the balls like he would in the aim trainer and then completely missing the opponent, because that's kind of how those things play out. It's a simulated environment, and I would rather play how I'm gonna play, and this guy's not gonna push that out, is he? No, I don't think so. Okay. I know he's here. Nice stun. I'm gonna go get this guy real quick. I think he's still here.
Got the win in sight. Don't let up.
I guess not. Okay, coming back.
Securing Alpha.
Okay, getting shot.
Losing B.
But again, this is how... What the hell was that little ping? I've never seen that before. But this is how I play. I mean, I just go through and replicate how I would play an actual multiplayer match and how I'm going to be warming up, and they're not warming up, but how I'm going to be playing the actual game. And I mean, this is how I do it. This is how it's done. Again, at least for me, this is the way that I like to warm up personally.
Have fun. Domination.
But I do like this map, though. It plays very well. It's a... If you think about it, besides the portal area, it's kind of a main, like, 3-lane kind of deal.
Alpha secure.
Traditional?
Locking
No.
down Bravo.
But if you really think long and hard, it is a 3-lane map. And I am okay
Secured.
with a little bit of creativity.
Securing Charlie.
I don't know if teammate had my back on that one. Oh, he died up there. I don't know why it took me so long to register that guy in front of me. I was staring past him. That was just awful on my end. I don't know what the hell I was doing.
Losing Bravo.
Wait, why are we...
We lost A.
Okay. Sweet. What am I doing? Aim in the first half was fine, but...
Locking down Charlie.
guess they flipped themselves out. I don't know, I think this is the better side to have, but... I guess. I am playing bots at the end of the day, so I can't... Jesus. So I can't say much, but still. I don't know why I keep pushing these. I don't know why. Maybe it's getting in my head that I am playing against bots, and I was like, wait, hang on. I need to slow it down. Let's just sit right here for a second. Actually, you know what? I have it, I might as well use it.
Losing B.
There you go, now I'm gonna shut this off. Losing bye. We're losing Bravo. Well, I should have. I think if I would have stimmed there, it would have been fine. didn't think about that. That should
We're
be
losing
teammate there.
Charlie.
Okay. Lows in sight.
Anderson authorizing skewer.
Oh my god. Okay. I think this map is great though. People are like, oh, the portals are so weird. Oh, shit, that was... okay. The brain registered that last second. That is an active camo user. Yeah, I don't know. People are like, oh, this map is so weird and it's from the campaign and the campaign sucks or the map sucks. I'm like, just give it a shot at least. Oh, why did I jump there? Well, no. Actually, maybe not. Am I fine for the moment? Remains to be seen. I don't know if you can even shoot through that, I'm going to be so honest. Think. Did he make it, that guy? No. That's what I had figured, but... the hell was... oh, Jesus Christ. Just staring at the bot, throwing a 100-killer drone at the box. Just get absolutely just wrecked. The combat act. He's still here. You are not. Yes, you are. Well, thanks for using a shotgun. I appreciate that.
Losing Bravo.
Molotov. Summer nights, everybody feeling sexy. Over summer night. Whatever happened to Rascal Flats? Do we know? It's like white people's magnum
They're
opus.
taking C.
It's my magnum opus, especially. Are we still losing C? What's going on? Okay. Now those two are kissing in a corner. Alright.
Losing Bravo.
TACOM.
60 and 9. Hehe. It'll will.
Bravo lost.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh no, I don't. Okay. I was like, I should have a second active camo on standby. I don't have all my perks yet.
B locked down.
There we go. I'm gonna hit this and get it.
We're losing Charlie.
Would have sworn that they would have shot him, not gonna lie.
Stay on target and we've got this in the bag.
Oh my god, stop with the combat axes. You're too good with those. Stop it. What the hell? What the hell? How are you not dead there? What? Okay.
They're taking C.
Say that even with bots I get. I didn't even realize there was a third there. You know, I actually thought the hunter killers went after people. Do they just go after equipment? Is that what they do in multiplayer? I don't know. I've never used them in multi, just zombies. Because they're really good for the bears and uber classes. Okay.
Clean work. No leaks.
Alright. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
about it.
I might be impressed.
That's about it. So no, that's kind of how I warm up. Primarily made this for Andrew because he was asking how I warm up the other day, so I want to make this for you. So here you go. But I mean, if anybody found this helpful, just let me know. Alright, bye.